Okay, so they gave us two equations, and they asked us to put them in slope-intercept form. So this one's in slope-intercept form because it says y equals something. So we need to rearrange this one. 5x minus 6y equals 24. So we need to get y by itself. The first thing we can do is we can subtract 5x from both sides. That will help us get y closer to being by itself. I got to do that to this side as well. So don't forget your negative sign. We didn't do anything to make that disappear, so we got to leave that as negative 6y. And this is fine, or you could write negative 5x plus 24. That's fine as well. And then we're trying to get y by itself, so we'll divide everything by negative 6. So we get y equals negative 4, and then that's a plus 5 over 6x, because negative divided by negative makes a positive. Okay, so in our problem here, let's see if it'll like it the way I did it. Normally we say x and then the Plano number, but at this time it said the Plano number plus the x. Should be okay either way. So negative 4 plus 5 over 6. So I did 5/6, and then I arrowed to the right. Make sure you don't type x in the denominator of that fraction. Okay, so it's okay with either way. How many solutions does it have? So what they're getting at is that these two slopes aren't the same. That means the lines are guaranteed to cross at some point. So there's one solution. There would be no solution if this slope was 1/3, because this is 1/3 and this is 1/3. So they'd be parallel with one another. They'd never cross, so there would never be a solution. There'd be an infinite amount of solutions if this equation turned out to be exactly the same thing as the first equation. If it was negative 8 plus 1/3 x, then they'd have an infinite amount of solutions because we're drawing one line on top of the other.